Let's get to Nardo Wick thing. Let me tell you how every artist start. And Nardo Wick's my man's. I fuck with Nardo Wick. This ain't an indictment against him. This is just how it is. Y'all gotta stop believing that hood niggas don't have security, my nigga. Like, that's a fact. Like, bro, to keep it real, the only hood niggas that don't have security, my nigga, is the niggas who want to go to jail. Now, some niggas, like, they might really be on their shit that they not with a million security. You're right. Like, cause you could, like, 6ix9ine had a team of security, at least at first. When he got out and he was staying low, he had a couple. But when he was really popping it and moving around, he had a team, nigga. If you was gonna get at that nigga, you gotta get at the whole team. See, that's different. But everybody got security. Nigga, when I met up with Dirk and I did an interview with Dirk can't bring mad niggas with him. Actually, he ain't bring no hood niggas with him. I ain't gonna lie with you. You brought his manager, stylist, somebody else, who was bringing like some clothes. I guess I was a stylist. And he had one security with him. That security been with him for a long time. You know I know the security was with him for a long time? Because when I asked Dirk about the situation with him and Game, remember him and Game, like, you know, at one point they kind of came head to head in a club like years ago, like 10 years ago. That security was there. That security basically was like, he explained it in his words of what happened. So I know that security been rocking with for a long time. So here's the thing. You know what it told me? Dirk don't need the homies everywhere. Now, granted, if he need the homies like he about to go somewhere, Dirk could have a million niggas with him anywhere. But if Dirk got to go somewhere to handle business, that nigga was in LA doing a bunch of shit, blah, blah, blah. He got to do an interview with Ak. Is he going to bring 100 homies for what? This ain't a Gillian Wallow interview, nigga. You doing an interview with Ak, nigga. Brought his one security, manager right there, stylist right there. And I think one of his, like, it wasn't even like a gang homeboy. It was just like one of his, like, older friends. You know what I mean? Probably helping with some shit. That's it, nigga. That's how it goes. Anyway. Dude. Anyway. So, what I really wanted to get to was, I think I got the clip here. Where's the clip? Give me 1 second. I'm just getting to this Nardo Wick thing. So, unfortunately, chat, and by the way, the dude who, okay, so Nardo Wick, basically, I don't know if it was a show or whatever, but looked like this was a back alleyway or back entrance or something like that. There's a vehicle parked here. Looked like Nardo Wick was kind of here about to hop in the car to leave or whatever the case is. A fan walks up and allegedly and apparently he wanted a picture. Now, the people he was with, and I keep hearing people keep saying bodyguards, like even this caption says bodyguards. This ain't Nardo Wick's bodyguard. And by the way, I know any real security guard or bodyguard who gets paid to protect an artist would feel embarrassed because it's not how they move. They don't swing if they see a threat. They usually try to figure out what's up. Like, security guards are not ignorant, my nigga. This is the reason why, and I think Nardo Wick is probably learning, this is the reason why you want your security to deal with shit, not your hood niggas. Your hood niggas, bro, the only thing they can say is, nigga, I swore on somebody. I was teed up for you. Because they got to prove their worth on why you're paying for their ticket, their hotel, them going to city with you. They're not providing no other value. Like, what other value are they providing? Nobody's booking them. It's not like they have any official role in they're just your homies that you want to go along with for the ride because it makes you feel at home. But then they start feeling like they need to prove to you, like, yo, bro, I got to prove to my mans why I'm necessary. Shit, when we was back in the hood, any nigga who would even, we used to run down on niggas together. So now I got to punch up on, so look at this. So look at this white dude. He kind of walks out. Look at this guy right here. And apparently this white dude was walking out for a picture. I'm talking to him. I'm going to probably get him on here tomorrow. And y'all tell me if I should get him on here because I don't really want to, I don't want to milk topics or like, kind of Vlad TV out every issue. Let me see. This is what he told me. And he sent me hospital pictures and everything. He said, bro, I got jumped by Nardo Wick's team for asking for a picture. So I said, it was you? He said, yes, sir. I said, what happened, bro? He said, yo, I went to go ask Nardo Wick for a picture, and his associates or guards or whoever, they jumped me and knocked me out cold. I said, bro, did you do something? Did they tell you beforehand, don't approach him? Because I ain't gonna lie, I did see the video, and if it's you, they looked aggressive. He said, not at all. He said, this was my first time seeing him. So this is the video. This is the white boy right here. And he says he's trying to, I think this is Nardo Wick right here. Is this Nardo Wick back here? He said he's trying to get a pic. You see this guy run up.
Where'd he go?
Then this guy kind of cold clocks him. And then you're going to watch this guy. He hits him too. Now, I think this guy in the white, I think this is Nardo Wick. I think if you look towards the end of the clip, this is Nardo, right? Looks like Nardo is probably trying to stop the guy who's knocking him over, right? Like he's trying to tell him, yo, chill, bro, chill. He's not, see? Yeah, he's trying to hold his man's back. He's not even trying to jump on him. He's trying to hold his man's back. Right? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is 100% a lawsuit. This is a big lawsuit. And this is why, you know, everybody been getting on Nardo Wick's ass, but it was very important to see how he was going to respond, because his response is going to be included in the lawsuit. Like right now it's lawsuit time. So look at this. And I posted it. Nardo Wick wrote up a statement at first, which I'm going to give him credit because it actually felt like it came from him. But his statement said this: I don't condone what happened to my fan, George. And I'm glad he said his name, like he humanized him. What happened to my fan, George, after my show in any type of way? I expressed to him and his mama how sorry I was, and I was concerned that it happened to him multiple times before anything was even posted or on the internet. So he said he's not doing this after it hit the internet. He basically apologized before. He said, I sent his mama my number. Instantly, the night it happened, I wasn't even going to make a post. Oh, he said, I was even going to make a post to try to find out who he was before his mama texted me. He said, I can't control another grown man's actions. I know that was going to happen. And I was mad when it did. I tried to stop it, as you can see in the video, which kind of makes it, yeah, if this is him, if this is Nardo Wick right here, if we look, remember, say he's looking, so the dude catches a first, with this hit right here, bang, he's almost knocked out on his feet. He's kind of slumped over. Nardo is right here, like, damn, what the fuck? And then this other dude, who, by the way, remember this dude, you could tell, and this is what I'm talking about, having homeboys and security. Remember, look, this is him walking, trying to get to Nardo for a picture. Look at this guy. The same guy who punches him and knocks him to the ground, he runs up. Look, you could tell these guys, they're not trained as security, bro. Like, yo, let me tell you this. Man, I've paid a pretty penny at times for security, my nigga. I paid a pretty penny for security. Bro, security sometimes feel like insurance, because you might pay a lot of money for security and nothing happen. But when you are paying good money for security, you're paying for how somebody's going to handle a situation with someone you don't know. It could be a friend, a foe, a fan, a hater. It could be a nigga who want to kill you, a nigga want to hurt you, a nigga want to go viral. And what these guys showed is this is why you can't use your homeboys as security. Because your homeboys only know how to swing. They don't know how to like try to, yo, hey, yo, who you? What you want? You want a picture? Nigga, how you even get back here? Like, you know, these are even questions like even a hood nigga I think would ask. Like, nigga, how you even get back here? Like, bruh, you know this is an artist entrance and exit. How you get back here, nigga? You know what I mean? A security guard would be like, yo, stay right here, my nigga. Just stay right here. Stay right here. Like, did you want a picture? Like, a security guard's gonna move more professional. He ran over, you could tell he was on timing. So when the first dude punched him, which is here, by the way, you see him looking at Nardo Wick, which, by the way, I ain't gonna lie to you, if this guy files a lawsuit, they're gonna almost act like this dude looked to Nardo Wick for permission, because again, these broke dudes can't pay no money. They're going to try to get Nardo to pay the money. So they're going to act like Nardo allowed or orchestrated this or sanctioned this, right? So the dude gets hit. Then all of a sudden, the guy who was talking to Nardo, he turns around and whatever, you see Nardo right here, he tries to stop him. You can tell. He tries to grab. He's like, yo, stop, nigga. By the way, another thing why you can't use Homeboy Security. Bro, I know about, you see, once I started getting a little motion, I was one of the niggas too who wanted to just only have my homeboys around me. Bro, we was all kicking it when we were broke, like when nobody fucked with us. Like, damn, now niggas is fuck with me. Like, bro, I want to bring all y'all with me. This is why you can't bring homeboys with you. Because the same way how they acting right here is literally how they would act in any other situation. And also, they're amping it too, right? Like, so, Homeboy Security is punch first, ask questions later. Let's jump a nigga. Yeah, nah, this is just bad, bro. Anyway. Nardo Wick was getting cooked under the comments for this. I don't even know if it's still on this page. Is this still up there? 9,000 comments. They're all cooking him. Okay, one person does says, at least it feels like you wrote this. Somebody says, notes app means he's serious. Somebody says, hire some real bodyguards, not your cousins. Oh, my bad. I lost my train of thought when I was talking about it. I'm sorry. I got it back now. This is what I was saying about Homeboy Security. Nigga, I know Homeboy Security. Yo, let me tell you what not hiring professionals, because I used to be in that mindset. I'm like, yo, if I'm going to Miami and I would have an entourage of 5 people with me, why not just bring 5 of my homeboys? I know they ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. They gonna squabble with me or do whatever. But here's the problem, and this is the big problem. This happened to me before. I brought like a bunch of my niggas to a Yachty show. But I'm not realizing my niggas, they still like me. I gotta remember how my niggas was. So for example, I'm looking at them like, fuck security. I'm in here with my niggas. I'm mobbing. I'm cooling. Me and 5 of my niggas, there's a bitch, I'm cooling. Here's the funny thing. One of my niggas gonna look at me like, yo, Ak, yo, there's some bad bitches over there. I'm about to go bag real quick. I'll be back. I'm like, all right, nigga, this is how me and my niggas talk. Like, bro, we here to bag hoes. Like, nigga, we here for the bitches. Like, we used to go to parties, nigga, fuck what y'all got going on. We here for the hoes. So it's like, my nigga that man, like, yo, I'm about to slide on these bitches over there. I'm gonna try to go bag them. I'm like, go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead. I'm proud of him. He dip off. It's 4 of them with me still. 2 of my other niggas was like, oh shit, look at them 2 bitches right here. Yo, we about to go slide on them. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every time bitch I try to fuck with too. Go get that. Yo, nigga, stop playing. I said, bro, if anything, just like use my nigga. You gotta get that shit. Bang. 2 of them dip off. You wanna know what happened, my nigga? Everybody, nigga, I'm standing there alone, nigga, because all my other niggas is getting bitches. These are friends. These ain't security, nigga. When we were friends, we all went out and got bitches. So now I'm sitting there in this fucking big ass party or like big ass like performance. I'm like, I'm here by my fucking self. All my other niggas is getting hoes. That's not how security. I'm telling y'all the facts. Somebody say I fuck with my homies. Like my homies, like, bro, I remember when we wasn't at this level or I wasn't at this level. Now, I'm really thinking in my mind, they're going to be like, oh, yo, all right, them 2 niggas going. All right, yo, if them 2 niggas going, us 3 got to hold you down. We here with you. Fuck that. Bro, all of my mans is looking like, bro, we lit right now. Like, shit, we got bottles here. They giving us preferential treatment because of you. Nobody's really thinking like, Low key, y'all are the homie security. You are the security for me. They're going to bag bitches. And I'm to the point, I remember distinctly. I look around and it wasn't like nothing was about to happen, but still I was like, yo, I'm like Dolo right now. I'm Dolo in this shit and I came with 5 niggas. And where's my 5 niggas doing? They're all bagging bitches and trying to talk to girls. Do you understand what I'm saying about homie security? And here's another thing about homie security too. You can't talk to your homie like an employee. You gotta talk to your homie like almost y'all chilling. That's another thing. The same way you used to talk to him before you became whoever you are, you gotta talk to him like that. I'm telling you, it's problematic. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we got they were cooking Nardo. Nardo probably never seen this much white people in his comment section ever, bro. Then publicly denounced the guys who did it. You know this is somebody white. Denounce my niggas that have been playing with in a sandbox and we've been selling weed together, running trains on bitch. Said, come on. He said, somebody white. Ryan Soul. Let's see how this motherfucker looks. Okay, Ryan. Okay, Ryan. We're gonna denounce him. Denounce him. Denounce him publicly. Okay, Ryan. To publicly denounce the guys who did it and get them out your fucking entourage, bro. How you gonna let your boys disrespect your fans like that? No, you stand up like a man and take accountability for having these people in your circle. You are responsible for putting these animals next to your fans. You did this. Let's see how the Timothy Earl looks. Hey, right? Oh man, nah, it is what it is. Anyway, my boy did respond. He did respond. And I'm gonna give him credit because I really think none of this shit was done by a PR team. I think this was in from the heart, but shit, it's fucked up already. He made a message. He said this.
I don't condone that situation that happened. I don't stand for that situation that happened. I was fully unaware that situation was about to take place. Feel me? As soon as it happened, I tried to de-escalate the situation. And after the situation, I got in contact with his mama. I sent him my number. I called, asked how he was doing. I told her I'd do anything to make it up to him as a fan. You feel me? I told her to keep me updated on his health. And it ain't about trying to stop nothing from happening because I don't want to get with nothing. It ain't none of that. You feel me? I genuinely care about the fan. That's all I'm worrying about right now. I don't give a damn about like what everybody talking about. Sue. I don't care about that. They gonna do what they gotta do. They do what they do. You feel me? Right now I'm worrying about the fan. Make sure he's straight. And you feel me? I just want him to know that I ain't condone that. I ain't want that to happen. That ain't how I treat my fans. I love my fans. You feel me? I don't rock like that at all. You feel me? I wasn't gangster. I wasn't cool. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You feel me? I didn't expect that to happen. I don't condone that situation.
Right.
I love all my fans. I welcome all my fans with open arms. You feel me? After the situation happened, I was mad as hell. You feel me? I got in contact with his mama that same night. I checked on him and I told her anything he need. You feel me? I got him. You feel me? Before anything was posted, before any video was seen, before any blog posted, before she posted anything, then I reached out to her. I checked on him. You feel me? And told her I got him whatever he need me to do, you feel me, to make it up to him as a fan. And ain't nothing like that gonna ever happen again, you feel me? I promise I make sure that if you a fan, you can ask me for a picture. I love all my fans.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I know we live in this world where we want to see the bad in people, but like, yo, he's lying. He's just saying this because we're gonna cancel him. He's a fuck nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I do think. But I'm looking at the video and I'm looking at everything he said immediately. Yo, I know this nigga was telling us like he really speaking from the heart. This shit got bad grammar. The nigga misspelling words. I'm like, oh, that's him. Yes, that's him. You know what I mean? That's him. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest, I do think he's incredibly sad about this. I think the only thing that he has to come to terms with is how you gonna handle your homeboys though. how you gonna handle your homeboys? Are you gonna tell your homeboys like, yo, dog, yo, I'm bringing y'all around with me? Cause, you know, and this happens a lot. A rapper gets on, he brings his homeboys because now these are his artists. But really, it's really your niggas, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to be macking with your niggas. You want to enjoy the experience with your niggas. He's going to have that conversation with them and say, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you know, it's a tough conversation to have because I'm pretty sure he ain't going to tell him like, yo, bro, I don't want y'all getting my back no more. Because them dudes, I don't think them dudes was like swinging because they just want to beat up a nigga. They probably thought they was really on point. You know what I mean? They just read it wrong. I believe that he's going to tell him like, yo, man, I'm going to have to put like some more real security in place that could help regulate y'all. Because y'all are operating in the realm of being security in this and third, but it's going to be unfair to ask y'all to live up to the expectation a professional security would. So it's either tell him to stand down, which I don't think they're going to do because I don't think he think that they were trying to do no fuck shit. Like they trying to be protective over him if anything, but they just did it wrong and they fucked up his public appearance. So I think he probably going to have to put some real security in there that they're going to have to balance off of. And yes, it works like that. Again, I'm sorry I keep using the 6ix9ine situation, but 6ix9ine had a bunch of non-trade gangsters with him and he still had security with them. You know what that meant? Security had to work with them. Like, them gangsters had to work with the security. Like, nigga, Shotty had his blick with him everywhere. But then 6ix9ine had security with him. So, at times, it's like, I bet if this is a situation for 6ix9ine, you move off security. Yeah, you could turn up and do what you got to do, but you got to also move off what the security is saying, too. So, again, I think it's going to have to be a situation like that. A lot of street dudes have a mix between security and hood niggas around them. This is no different. I'm glad he seems sincere. And I know y'all might be like, he don't seem sincere because, bro, it's hard to see, like, you know, sometimes people of color, if you're not that well spoken or you don't show a lot of emotion on camera, people like, oh, you don't care? Of course he cares. Bro, he's getting, like, hammered today because of this shit. And you see him on video, he's trying to, I don't care what y'all say, it looked like he's trying to stop it. Bro, it looked like he's trying to stop it to me. Unless y'all gonna say I'm delusional. Look like he's trying to stop it type shit, right? Look, he right here. Nigga, look, he's pulling his mans off. Look, he's grabbing his mans. He's grabbing his mans. It'd be different. It'd be different if he punched with his mans. You know what I mean? Somebody said, nah, bro, he laughed that off with his friends after. Come on, man. Well, here's the thing. If I'm him, I would talk to this guy and see what's up. The dude probably want a little check. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get him to sign some shit. All right, bro, I'm gonna give you like 10 bands, 20 bands. You just sign this paper. You ain't about to sue us, nothing like that. Bro, keep it moving. You know what I mean? Shit. Or do some Diddy shit. Have him sign some shit that he gonna come out and be like, oh no, Nardo Wick had no fault. It wasn't his fault, and I love him still, and I'm okay with everything going on, and he gave me some tickets or some shit. That's how you gotta do it on some Diddy shit. All right.